It's just... Yeah, we did not watch the end of that game. We didn't want to spend 30 minutes watching the end of or literally probably 20 minutes of basically nothing happening. My god. I do think my favorite game I've ever watched on this map was during the celebration event, right? Did I miss some planning? Wait a minute. Can you build titles in that? Hold on. Wait, am I blind? Bro. You get metal and energy. That's so smart. Holy fuck. That's so smart. That's so smart. Oh my god. Okay, Janice here is going to be very annoying. Holy fuck. Oh, I want to look everywhere. My god. Yeah, it's probably not, but damn, is it not just kind of feel clever. I mean, I guess the metal you're getting boosts out unit because he's wait, did I just see who's got their slider down? Oh, that just band just fucking exploded. I mean, the energy cost of that would be very high, probably, right? Like, it would be very high if you just kept killing or self-deing and rezzing. So this guy could just die, like... I don't know why. I feel like if he just made, like, a couple more... This is 8v8 on a very ridiculous map. I think there's a case for doing that. But also, I feel like there's like somebody needs to break out some calculators and do some math because you are losing the commander's income on top of not being able to fight with it anymore. Like this, I think this guy made the right unit. Like Greg is making good units, he's making arty. This man's now making arty. They're all making arty. Oh my god, an agitator. Or a gauntlet, I guess, in this case. It's just gonna get degunned! It's not, this isn't even good! It's literally just gonna get degunned. All that money, oh my god. He's just... I will say that it's probably not worth it. You know what? I will probably say that. More room for titles now, though. Okay. More titles. It is a little crazy. Wait, you guys lost this game? How the fuck do you lose this game? I mean, I guess your north is looking really bad, actually, right now. Like really bad. This man's making lashers against Artie and Janice's, and I don't know if that's the play. Did the team just decide that you were a battery this game, Reza? Is that what the team decided? You decided, okay. It is kind of crazy. He could just go eat this. Like, that's a lot of metal right there. You could just go eat. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, he's so hesitant. He's so afraid. Oh, God. Oh, this is kind of a mess. Oh, no. Honestly, I feel like Greg and Tazi should... Taz should probably be a little more aggressive here, I think, probably. Like, there's only one guy's units in front of him. And yeah, you have Janice's. Janice's are good units. And commanders to repair Janice's. I feel like if they actually pushed here, they could just kill. Taz. He's Taz, man. All right, look, I can't. I'm not even gonna try. Like this man, you know, he's cack. He's cack. I don't know. I do not know. Oh man, what is the range of that arty up there? God damn. This is a small fucking map. Oh. 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 That's more room for titles. More room for titles is what that is. Wow. Rosa, you know what? I'm starting to see how you may lose this game. I'm starting to see it. Here you are, having to come try and deal with this. Look, I'll call him Cax. I can't. No, you know what? I can't say that. I'm just not gonna talk about him. Quan. He's Quan. I'm assuming that's also hopefully not something bad. Dude, these like 2 bombers are so annoying. Yeah, like literally, if Greg and Taz were just aggressive here, legitimately, you guys should just win. Like those fucking commanders chained from the Janice's killing them. Like he's making arty. All right, Greg, you got enough arty. All right, make more Janices. Clearly. That's what I'm saying. Like this is the only side that was looking sketchy, and they're not dying, and like this is happening. They gave Red. He's giving Red a tick to Micro. What a good teammate. What a good teammate. No, you're making titles. There you go. You're making titles now. I mean, you probably can't make them here because of the arty, right? Shit, I wouldn't even make them here. Those already fucking reach that. Look at that. This map is tiny. I'm telling you, Greg had it. He was making Janices. He had a good comp building. I think he's now making he's kind of throwing a little bit, making arty. The air guy is now making pawns, which or grunts, I guess, in this case. And grunts are quite good against, you know, arty. I wonder if you walked up to this. Could you D-gun that? I don't know if that would work. Maybe that might work. Yeah, he has a bot lab. That's true. He's making rocket bots instead of res bots. Would be really good. Like, honestly, he could be funding. If Greg was making like better units, he could be funding Greg with units and just making like res bots. Like this man's making Janices. Look at that. He knows the way. This commander's very close to death, but you know. Oh. Well, especially at this point, there's not really a whole lot of shit in front of them outside of trash. Why would he be making constructors? That's kind of weird. Rosa? Why would you give this man this commander? Why would you give him your commander? What do you do? Oh, Rosa! Oh my god! What do you... Oh my god! Not like this! Not like this! Oh no! Oh, this is... Yeah, the Janice's... Wait, can he D-gun it? You can! I thought you could. Yeah, really, this is kind of attack pause kind of thing, like... Oh my god. Look, and Red's right. He's making a lot of arty, and arty is not helpful here. It's the pause button on your keyboard next to scroll lock. I think you type slash pause. Well, D-gun travels along terrain. It's not going through it. If you look at it, it's going over the terrain. Wait, what? This man? I mean, his Janus push was already pretty legit, right? Huh. I'm assuming he just kills all of your guys' economy while Greg is slowly walking over there with Artie. Yeah, he made Januses. He's still making Januses. He's making the correct unit. Oh, dude, he can D-gun up, can't he? Oh, man. Well, that man just popped. Did they make a moat over there to block the Artie? That might not be walkable. Hold on. It's kind of walkable. Dude, he can D-gun all of this. Yeah, he gave you the comm when it's already a little too late. Oh, man. Okay, he could have just D-gunned this. Very easily could have just D-gunned this. Oh. 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 Oh, this is awkward as hell. He almost died to the mechs dying. This man is juking his heart out. What's Greg making? He's making tanks. Wait a minute. Did this man just forget that XYZ's there? I also really enjoy watching Malady do that. I try and do that now when I'm backlining, and I don't. I cannot believe they forgot this man was back there. Oh my god. He's making a mechs! He's making a mechs! This man has moved in! I'm pretty sure he could D-gun all these well, the beamer being there, he probably can't, but... Look at that Janus ball, man. Look at what did the Artie... Like, go this way or something, but, like... Does he have energy to D-gun? Yeah, absolutely. Oh, dude. It's so bad. Oh god. Oh god. I don't know what you do here as a commander against that many Januses. I feel like you just die. I don't feel like there's... You can't dodge them. Like... you literally can't dodge them. Like... You have to somehow walk at them and D-gun and hope they fuck up. And it's like, oh, now Greg. There you go. There you go, Greg. Yeah, you can't dodge it. It sucks. Oh my god. Restore ground, Greg. Restore ground. Oh boy. Look, we all have moments, alright? We all have moments where we like, you know, we maybe struggle. I don't know. I honestly don't know. They shouldn't. They definitely shouldn't, I feel like. I mean, Green, Ural moved in and is making... it's making an agitator. It's making an agitator. That is a very expensive agitator. It's a very optimistic one. Let's look. I don't know. I mean, it can hit some of the economy, but it does seem like there should be no way that they win this. I do wish this man would start blasting, but he has no energy now because he's all the energy died. You know, Januses don't in fact need energy to fire. And Artie probably gonna struggle to kill those Janices. One shuriken. I honestly, I would be rezzing commanders at this point. I feel like would be smart. Ah, I thought for a moment we had movement. That's, you know what? That's a good point. That's actually a good point. Well, they have some energy, right, on this team? Red team actually has some energy. I don't know how the fuck you lose this game. I don't know how the fuck you lose this game, Rosa. Like, is it really just this agitator? Resin is based on energy cost, unless some of the metal's been eaten, and then it's metal plus the energy. Yeah, Sharpie, that's what we were saying. Alright, it literally looked like there was a vendetta. I mean, at this point, I feel like he could have made... He could have made a tank lab and made tanks. Tank arty. And probably killed people by now. You know what? These games, I'll say, you know what? A little more enjoyable than the Hellstrike games, but yeah. I'm not sure how often I'd be willing to do this, because holy fuck, my god. Maybe a rule of like no Supreme Straight, no glitters. I don't know. That seems unfair. No, neither of those maps unless you're actually looking for help. Yeah, that's true. Nobody did build like the MBT not building anti-nuke is crazy. In the back line, same with fruit, right? He's just still back here. He's like right on the beamer range, just killing shit. He could actually be degunning this stuff though, pretty easily. Oh, wait, he's trolling. No. Literally, he just takes his rocket bots and lines them up right here and just manual fires. Boom. Like, we're done. Oh. Well, the agitator finished. He didn't put it on a high trajectory though, so it actually can't shoot anything. Or it wasn't able to shoot much. There you go. Come on, where's that hot D-gun? Start D-gunning shit. There you go. Oh yeah, just keep blasting. Oh. Wait, can the rocket bots shoot straight down? Oh. 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 Oh my god. Well, you know, Rosa, I am actually beginning to see how you lose this game. I am, shockingly. I'm beginning to see. Oh, the Janus is just fucking. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, exactly, right? Let somebody else be the battery. Oh god, okay, this is kind of sad. This man's trying to get his team to do stuff. Nobody else is listening to him. Oh, there, you actually did that time. There you go. No, shut down. What are you doing? Oh my god. I'm sorry. Did he? Was that the? He turned the arty on and it killed him. He turned the arty. He turned the arty on trajectory and killed him. In the middle of everything. No. Oh my god, no. Oh no. This team sucks ass respectfully. Uh, oh my god, I love it. I love it. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Look, I'm just saying this already. This could have shut this down. Yeah, no, this is way more fun to not be actively playing. This is way more fun. Can you imagine playing in this? Watching this shit show happen? And you guys won this game, and somehow you got it ripped from you. You got it actually just ripped from you. Yeah, I know. Oh, man. Look, what I've taken from this is that Janices are in fact OP, and I should be building only Janices, some RD, but mostly Janices. I can kind of understand why he made this one. He should have eaten this one though. He should have eaten this lab instead of both, right? Like moving it here is, I feel like that's kind of smart. Because this is going to be hard to push into, I think. I feel like this RD could be doing so much, though. Like, you know, Greg, if you ever show up, my God. My career RD. Why do you, like, you have 2 RD over here? But this RD might be able to hit this shit, like. Dude, those Janices just walked up and killed that lab. God damn. Oh, God. How much longer is this? I'm afraid now. Okay, it's not that bad. I've seen some shit today, alright? I've had some bad moments. It's just D-gun and everything. Man. I kind of can't believe you guys lost this. Yeah, you know what? I'm with you. I kind of can't believe you lost this. Can we hear the second-hand tilt from Rosa? Can we read it? Somehow. I feel as if I was there. It is a little just you're already, Greg. Please, you're already. Just you're already. Just go right there. He heard me. Oh no, please. Oh my God. This man is literally the MVP of this entire team. Actually MVP. Ah, it doesn't reach. Rip. He might be able to reach if he goes. Yeah. Oh, come on. No way. His laser reaches. He could build it. Yes, he could. Oh, why are the tanks ruining his fun? Come on. Can you imagine building units like an idiot when you have a commander? Like, come on, D-guns exist. Oh, man. Yeah, Greg is the last comp. Oh. No, shut down. Not like this. No! You were our hero! Not like that! After all of that! He died! Oh my God. After all that. It's 1-to-1. There's one comp left. He just saw it. He just saw the last comp. It's literally 1-to-1. Yeah, he degunned the corpse, yeah. And he probably could have reclaimed it from below, I imagine, right, actually? But I'm assuming he wanted to just make sure that that man stayed dead. He was too powerful. They couldn't take a chance. Honestly, if Greg kind of slow pushes this a little bit, his army is kind of scary. But Ooh, maybe not. Oh. Well, that Janus hit just killed a lot of Januses. Oh, man. I actually think if his comm was there with the army, I think if his comm was there with the army, I actually think he probably could have won that game. You would have to be very, very careful. But oh, Greg, no. Greg, those are Januses. Greg. Greg, no. No, Greg. No. No. It was good for killing the Stouts. Killing the Januses less easy as the commander. And this man deserved this cow. I will say that. This man deserved this cow. My God. Wherever you are, Shutdown, you deserved that cow. That was beautiful. Actually beautiful. StarCraft, you're at like this point, right? And like this is what you're limited to, so the mini-map becomes really important. I really like you just doing this. You just see the whole map. I think you could. I'm telling you, man. I want to find those two people's names because, literally, like every time I've seen them do the communism build together, they've done very well, and it's just very interesting. This is the yes. I've been told it was that. Yeah, it is kind of Archon mode. Oh man, Homeworld. Fuck. I wish. I can't wait for Homeworld to come out. A new one. Oh my god. It is. It is. I'm not even going to try to say his name because I will butcher it. I will actually butcher it. I will. I'm going to call him Nostra. You know what? That's what I'm going to call him. I'm going to call him Nostra because I will not butcher his name if I say it like that. So I'm assuming he's going to be the air player, is what I'm assuming. I guess I could put this on... I have a feeling it might as well. Yes, I have a feeling. Look, I don't even want to look elsewhere. I'm also curious how he does this. Like, does he play this like a normal air player? Wait, he's not even the air player. He's the techer. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Oh. 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 I didn't look. That was not. Yep. Is it? I'm assuming this is an all-welcome lobby. Just looking at the TS difference. I'm assuming. If you're on Supreme Straight, by the way, air and wind on this map, very good. Solars, okay, but wind is the way. Okay. Don't build solar. Oh god. This man wants a fancy looking base. He wants a nice looking fancy base. You got like everything's all. Oh god. This man won't blow up. You know what? This man will not blow up. How many did he make? Holy sweet fuck. 14. Well, his tech is a little late. Not actually that late, but it is a little late. Wait, did that man make no soul? Oh god, okay, no, it's fine. Wait, what was I looking at? This abominate? No, like, let's not looking at it. It's fine. Dude, he made so many. Like, that's crazy, actually. Did he sell tier 2 to his team? Oh, this is some maximum greed. This is maximum greed. Yeah, a lot of people do from this spot, right? Can you imagine shit talk? Oh my god. Dude. Dude. Oh boy. What time is it? 14 minutes? That's kind of late. It's kind of late. It is, but it's a little late. The people that do this build and they have it like down, they're launching at like 12 minutes. Or maybe it's like 12 and a half. That being said, nobody has anti-nuke, so literally nobody has anti-nuke, so like, well, the Drongo video, wasn't that was before the comm update, right? It was before the nerf. Yep. You know what? That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Oh, did he make a new one? I didn't see. Didn't see that. I'm assuming the time was still pretty close. I think he does. It's gonna be close. He might be able to. Well, look where this man. Now this is the greedy asshole backline anti-nuke. He covers literally only himself. Fuck his teammate. Oh, that's great. That's good stuff. Oh man. Oh god. Oh, dude. I don't know if I would have chosen that guy, but yeah, just post it. Wait, is he? I'm assuming this man is on AFK. Is he not on AFK? Am I crazy? Is he not just AFKing? Wait, what? It's blocking that replay. Okay, now I'm annoyed. Hold on. I specifically tested this. God damn it. Wait, where? Like, he's nowhere near the. How many aphises is he going before he does? Like, it's multiple before he makes the beamer bullshit, right? No, I need to fix the Nightbot thing, but I'm trying to, like, actually pay attention to the game and fix it, and it's like, it's difficult. Air is hard. It is hard, man. Yeah, so like he needs to be, we're talking like probably another 30 minutes. Maybe I'm wrong, but it feels like he's probably going to be some time. Wait, what was this, 42 minutes? Oh shit, maybe not. He does have very nice long straight lines, and I do like that. I do like how pretty the space is. It's very pretty. Well, this is like, when you're backline and this is happening, this is where it's like nice and comfortable. Your front line's holding. You know, this guy with the nuke has basically shut down a couple people. you can just mash the Aphis button repeatedly. You know, you can have a good time. Yeah, one Aphis Marauder usually will just end the game. That's true. Blue side realistically should be pushing. They kind of can't because their backline, again, mashing Aphis, mashing Nuke. Okay. So, it's kind of hard to push in when that's happening, right? Or he can instead mash the Aphis button, make like 100 beamers, and airdrop them in their base. Have you considered that? Have you considered that? Have you considered him doing that? Because I think that's a play. Oh, bombing run. Oh, there you go. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Yeah, okay. He's gonna have probably more than that. The nuke has just been very annoying. Like it's killed 2 people and like now it's just hitting units. It's like you definitely cannot get away with this unless your front is solid. No. Maximum greed. Everything should be touching everything else. Literally everything should be touching everything else. So one thing pops, they all pop. All right. Maximum greed. You don't want to live as a cripple, all right? Just if you lose one fusion, what's the point? Oh god. Explosions. I will say, do not build your converters next to your advanced fusions, unless you're doing this, where they're completely and utterly walled in. Like, even then, it is the Drongo. Oh my god, he's making 2 Aphises at the same time. That's ridiculous. Yeah, you just gotta tap the, you tap the fucking converters here and it takes the fusions too. Well, he's shelling green, but this... Okay, what is he doing? Yeah, he's making the supreme, like the mistake I actually used to make a lot when you win C, is you just start mashing the unit button, and you don't start scaling economy. Oh boy. God, dude. It's such a pretty build to look at, though. We're all talking about like efficiency, you know, and like the things he should be doing, and you just look at it and it's like, wow, it's just nice to look at. It's like bombing runs happening. This man's retaking the sea. Holy shit, that's a lot of fucking, a lot of cataphracts. See, I was gonna say what the econ difference is, but it's pretty big. Wait, this man's making no units. This man's also making... This is some risky shit here. There's a lot of people making no units. But it's beginning. Yeah, Orange did the right thing. He lost C, just started scaling. Like, that's smart. Has anyone's match history updated today? What do you mean? How many is he up to? 108. Jesus. How many are you going here? Dude, look at this. God. Yeah, it's the lunkheads. Yeah, he's making a jug. The win condition here is beamers, alright? It is beamers. That is the win condition. It is crazy with those nukes. You guys probably could have won the game in like 15 minutes, but everybody was doing things that did not matter. Oh, he's having to make out the units. It's not fair. Everybody's dead. Oh, he's making gunships, and the EMP bomber is pretty big actually. But... My God, dude. Creeping with some stupid strat, yeah. Not happy with, not happy with his plans, I see. Not happy. Oh my God. Yeah, EMP bombers, it's probably, with my opinion, the strongest plane in the game.
Shuriken.
This EMP bombers are literally better right at the teams. Well, at this point, you're all committed to ensuring that his plan works. You're all committed. Dude, these EMP bombers legitimately, like, where's this man's air player? I would be getting annoyed. What the fu- Oh my God. What? Look at them, dude. Holy fuck. Yeah. How many are we up to? 300. Wait, we gotta go to one. No. I gotta wait till he goes, and I'm gonna go to 1 time speed. I gotta see it. Oh boy. No, 1 times. Oh, just look at that. Yeah, I don't know why I'm lagging. It's so odd. Dude, look at the glare. Well, he's just marching in with Titans, right? Or with Jugs. He's trying to win the game. He's making units. Well, if I was this guy, and I see Mr. Nostra, I'm just gonna I quit. Nostra, if you see Nostra on the enemy team, I'm covering every beach with flag tanks. Like, there's flag tanks everywhere. Wait, he's still making more. He's making more beamers. Oh my God. He's making more. He's not done. He's not done. How many are here? Oh, honestly, these gunships are actually pretty good against Jugs, right? It kind of looks like they do. Dude, those things eat Jugs so fast. Is that a Jug that just blew up right there? Wait, what? What did I miss? Wait. What? What did I just miss there? He self-de- Oh! Oh! No! Oh, look at the crate. Oh. Oh, that feels physically painful. Wow. I've done that with, like, fiends before and felt like an idiot, alright? But can you imagine? 3 Jugs. Nice long line of Jugs. How many are we up to? How many is he making here? Look, he admitted it. He admitted it. He admitted he's an idiot. Everybody's like, okay, he said he's an idiot. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, we're going back to... I thought he was getting ready to go. We're going to 2 times... No, we're going to go 3 times here, okay? I thought this man was ready. Sorry, I could have won that. Maybe.
Is he still printing those units?
Yes.
Why?
Literally, that one Jug took out almost all the gunships. I see movement. Oh my God. That has to be it, right? 566. Oh my god, dude. Just look at it. It's beautiful.
It's got its own sight line.
Oh my god. Look at the headlights. Can you see? Oh my god.
What's it carrying? Is it carrying something?
They're all, most of them are carrying beamers, Coat.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Why would you make Marauders when you could instead make
This is
Aphis
awesome, dude.
and
What?
beamers?
Look at that.
That is very visually pleasing to look at, though. I really do like that. That is actually beautiful. Wow. I want to see what he selects.
What would the radar look like for that?
You know what? That's a good point. Hold on. At what point did they see? At what point? Yeah, they're feeling pretty confident that they're going to win this game. He's typing in all chat, yeah. Oh, that's BM, and I love it. That's great. That's BM as fuck. I love it. Oh, they see it.
My god.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, what are you doing?
Oh no.
What are you doing? He's going back. They need to clear the way more. What are you? Come on. You can't blue this like that. He did the fucking. He did the like. The fucking anime come on, you can't do that. You can't type that out and then turn around. Like he showed the tip and then turned around. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. And they're carrying the beavers. They see this happening. They see it. No. Yeah, there's no way they can make enough fighters. Like, is anybody with a vehicle lab? No, I would literally be mashing flak tanks. Like, this guy. If I was this guy, I'd be mashing flak tanks. Oh, he made 5 or 6. That's all he needs, right? Just go, yeah, really. Oh, fuck. There's so many. Oh, look at the unload. Oh my god. It just covers the map.
Oh, how you stop?
There's one down. Yeah, there are
That guy
people actively lagging out of the game.
That guy just disappeared, eh? Like,
What the fuck is that? Oh, this man's making a whole Ragnarok. This man has no idea what world he's in. Oh. Well, it's not just the HP that they have, right? It's the EMP. It's a little EMP beam.
that is so dumb.
They EMP a lot of the flak and stuff. Oh, man. Wow. 42 minutes, build an Aphis, just make a bunch of beamers and abductors, and just cover the map. Wow. Look, it was a very visually pleasing base. I do like it. I mean, he's 21 TS, and he's in an all-welcome lobby. He's in an all-welcome lobby, so it's fair, right? Like, yeah, it's just. Oh my god. That's a good point as well. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But it seems like they are just constantly doing it. This team is OP though. Malady, Ragna, Trash Pan. That's ridiculous. Well, as you're building the advanced solars too, right? Like, you still probably want the energy from the basics, at least until it finishes. Oh, man. Wow. That's actually kind of funny. Huh. Wow, that's like this is like the advanced communism build. Holy fuck, what the hell? That's teamwork. That is teamwork. I thought did they all have it? I thought that was mostly wasn't that Malady that had the slider low? Well, the others didn't? I thought it was just Malady. I don't remember. Well, especially because a lot of these guys, they've been playing games together. They're playing this game together for a long time, right? I wouldn't be surprised if they were. It seems kind of funny. Oh man, the Baron Rover harass. That's kind of annoying for Malady. Oh look, both teams are doing it. All right. Yeah, it kind of looks like Panda's still doing Panda's still doing the Whistler build. That's funny. Yeah, no, the 4v4s are cool. They're fun. They're fun. They're also very punishing, but they are fun. And there's a lot of good 4v4 maps, I feel like. They're very fun. It is a lot of tier 1 spam. I feel like you can tech up a little easier in the 4v4s, but it's also a lot riskier, I feel like, compared to 1v1s. Oh, no, it's not a lot. Sorry. You can tech up easier compared to 1v1s, but it's also still very risky. Is Ragnar doing... Dude, he's doing the build we were looking at earlier. Fuck, I don't want to look anywhere else. Well, I do want to look elsewhere, but goddamn, I want to see how he does this build. Dude, this is just so annoying. He just makes... How many did Panda make? Oh my god. He just made 10 Whistlers and rest Stouts. God, it's so annoying, man. Are Janice's OP? Is that what I'm discovering here? Like, goddamn, dude. Like, well, Micro Janice's is just kind of... Like, they just kill everybody. I mean, I guess AD did lose. Like, he just lost a bunch of economy there, but... Huh. Which team has the shenanigans?
A good idea is to turn on the headset.
It might be, yeah.
Just you here today? What's going on?
Well, I'm assuming David went to bed. And it is the replay day, so... So, Coda,
It's a what now?
It's the replay day.
Ah!
So, are you going to send in a replay, Coda?
No, all I was buying is shit, and I'm pretty sure no one wants to watch that.
No. It's not about good games, Code. It's also about games where you're learning, maybe, or you want tips, okay?
What's going on, guys?
Gets both factions 2 times resources. Dude, I played this today, this fucking map. It is so different in this C lane. It's actually crazy. It feels completely different.
They change it?
Yeah, this whole southern bit has like an island now, so there's a huge choke point.
Uh, so you couldn't run that sub in again.
I did try today, and no, it was harder. This is kind of an OP take, yeah. A lot of times, if you're good, and like getting the extra commander and like getting the extra economy is really big. Oh, in the sea? Well, you got a Cortex Enjoyer, which, you know, I'm a big fan of that. Big fan of Cortex Enjoyer. Holy shit. I guess, you know what, if you have one battle commander and one make titles. We're all inflated, alright? All of us. Every single one of us except for like 10 people. Or like all of us are inflated. So what is he is he just making dolphins? He's making dolphins and he's making... Wait, come on, you gotta make some Cortex units. He's gotta make some. You can't do this to me and not make Cortex units. Dude, this map is so... This map... He kinda did! He literally just made he's making dolphins. Ugh. They did get a very big nerf. They're more expensive metal, energy, and build time. That's a solid nerf. I'm seeing more Cortex C players now. I'm playing Cortex C now. Just eat the Cortex Lab? Nah, come on! Make some fun stuff. Can you imagine Dolphin Assault Frigate? Can you imagine that? To have both comms? Like battle comms? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, the assault frigate is legitimately very. Its Cortex is kind of spammy unit. Yeah, this isn't maybe not terrible. If you don't want to micro 2 comms, like having one just make titles infinitely while you just have a battle comm. Though this guy literally could run this man over right now. You could just kill him. If he just went. Like, the sub alone would just kill everything. Oh, boy. Yeah, well, before I started trying to like learn Cortex C, I was pretty sure it wasn't, because it's similar to DPS, but it was like 3 times the cost of a dolphin, and they're just gonna have more dolphins than you, and more units is better than less units. But now it's like, you know, I'll mix in some subs, and like, you know, you get a destroyer maybe, but like the sub assault frigate seems strong. He does seem to not be making a whole lot of units, and it is kind of killing me. The lack of look, he's 14 TS, so I can't expect like hard micro and stuff, but he could probably like just kill this guy. Like literally he could just a sub hugging the wall, just kill this guy. It's weaker. It's weaker than the Cortex Tier 1 sub. It's got less health, I think it's lower range and lower damage. It's also cheaper though, so you know there's trade-offs. So is he making anything else, or is he just making supporters and dolphins? Does this man hate me? Like, there's so many cool things you could make. You have so much. Like, look at his economy compared to everybody else. You could make so many cool things, and you're making supporters and dolphins. I mean, admittedly, like, you know, more swarm is better than less swarm, I guess. Dude, I feel bad every time I make that thing, because like, it's not like Whistlers against normal like ground units that are kind of slow and they can't just immediately get on top of them. What is the speed of these? Are 69? What's the speed of a dolphin? 105. Like, they literally just get run down. Okay, now he's just feeding. He is feeding you guys metal, alright? He is handing them to. This man's making turrets. Oh my god. There's some shit happening up there. If you're in this position, like, you could make just a few more destroyers. Like literally, like, what is my queue is 10-1, 10 dolphins, 1 destroyer, and like, yeah, who would look at the rest of the map, really? like, you could poke this down pretty hard. Oh shit, you went tier 2. Uh-oh. The cardinal sin of the sea lanes. Going tier 2 while you still have an enemy. But you can get away with it, but no, nothing up there matters. This is a sea lane. It is kind of how C goes, man. Is if you stop making units and there's a guy against you and he makes units. He did feed you metal. That's true. That is a good consideration. Is that he did feed you metal. He's also making weird units. Like, I don't like these units. I don't know. I'm not a fan of the Armada assault frigates as much. That is true. That is a good consideration as well. If he had gifted you that metal and you'd put it into units, you might have actually killed him. You might have actually killed him. Especially like at this point too, right? When you're sitting here and like you guys are kind of staring at each other, I think it is a good idea to be poking. Like, but your destroyers outrange everything. I think it is a good idea to poke him down a little bit. He does. He has the most economy than anybody in the lobby by a very large margin. Which is, like, kind of why people call this the OP tag, right? Is because it is kind of OP if the guy plays it well. Like, he could maybe get away with mashing a tier 2 lap. I say maybe. This man is 75 metal income. He could definitely just mash a tier 2 lap. I mean, realistically, yes. You both are fighting right here. Like, both, you have 2 players. You're both fighting here. If you look down here, which you probably can't see. To be fair, you probably can't see. Well, you can kind of see. There's not really a lot in front of you. Well, now he sees that you have tier 2, but it doesn't look like he's is he switching? Dude, look how fast he's printing destroyers. That's crazy. That's so much economy. Yeah, this is kind of why I don't even like tier 2 against tier 1. Is they just make cheap shit fast units. They get the surround damage, and like tier 2 units just die. They just die to him so fast. Yeah, this guy's not really making. Oh, he went tier 2 now. I actually think a lot of times the tier 2 C units a lot of times actually just lose to more tier 1s. So like, it almost feels bad to go tier 2 in a Navy fight. Again, this is not a normal case because this man's economy is absurd. Oh, well, this is... Oh, that was... Okay, never mind. It is surround damage, yeah. So, flanking damage is the thing in this. The more angles you're getting attacked by, the more damage those attacks are doing. Armor Cortex tier 2 subs? I honestly couldn't even tell you because the majority of time when I'm playing Navy, I don't go tier 2 until the guy I'm facing is dead, and then it's not really a consideration. I have heard Armada's long-range tier 2 subs are very good. I've heard they're very good. I have not heard much about Cortex's tier 2 because, again, I don't think many people play it outside of their cruisers and their battleships and their flagship being very good. Who's this guy? This man came from the north. That's true, yeah. If you can get the tier 2 snowball going, yeah, he just came in and he left. He did his job. He's done. If you can get the snowball going with tier 2, look, you started making dolphins, and then I think is the right call. Like, cruisers can be good, but you need something. You need a little something to make it so that you just don't get instantly surrounded and eat shit. I do wish your teammate was helping you slightly. just slightly. Like you're just kind of just sitting here in the middle of the spam, just killing everything, and like, just come help your teammate. That doesn't feel good when that happens. That doesn't feel great. Does not feel great. This this is also probably the worst way this man could use his extra economy, is just he's tick streaming dolphins. Like, he's just tick streaming dolphins and supporters. Yeah, that's literally what he's doing, right? Look, this man came over, the orange guy came over to fucking partake of this feast. Like, like where's his rally point? Oh my god, dude, that kills me. Yeah, honestly, if he like parked here and blobbed them, he could probably kill you. But instead, he can't kill anything because the whole point of dolphins is the flanking damage. But if all the units are dying one by one, you're getting no flanking damage. You're getting none. There's no point. Like, they literally look how little damage these cruisers are taking. Yeah, really. If he had been making like just non-stop dolphins out of one lab, and then Cortex, Jesus, that man's upset. And then Cortex subs in the other. Oh my god, can you imagine? The 2 OP tier 1C units. Oh, he's blobbing. He's discovered. Of course, he just fed you guys literally thousands of metal. Oh god, yeah, no, it's. And they still kind of traded pretty okay. He didn't really target fire any of the cruisers. Like, there's a lot of almost dead ones, but that still traded pretty okay. Yeah, the destroyers, right? Dude, just kill the title. Thank you. There you go. I'm just saying, we're 26 minutes in. This man could have done this at like the 5-minute mark. This lane has been almost wide open the entire game. Now it's like, okay, yeah. Green north side, what? Holy fuck. That man's afraid of some shit. Alright, that's some torpedo. That's some torpedo launchers, oh my god. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's on targeting. What? Hit the converters. There you go. Yeah. That is all she wrote. I do kind of see it. I think it's cool. I actually really like how they changed this map. Honestly, yeah. I would say don't go tier 2 until they die. And if you can, try and keep pressuring when you got units. It's scary though, pressuring against somebody like that where they have like 3 times your economy. Like, you have to be really confident in your micro, I think, to do that. Like that is or you do it, right? Or you sneak a sub in. Anybody. Like if you see an opening like that, even if you only kill like mexes and stuff, like, that's good. And yeah, that's true. You guys won. You guys beat him. And it's like, you know, the way the RTSs work is there's always probably things you could do better. You guys beat him though. I mean, you scaled economy. This man not so much. But you scaled the economy actually pretty well, better than I do normally. You've 4K energy income. It's hard. It is hard. There's a lot of like things that eventually you can get better at, and it's like it really comes down to more APM, and it is hard. But like, yeah, at this point, like this game's pretty over, right? I do too. I do like those little islands. It makes it like an interesting choke, but there's like still kind of a path. Yeah, significantly. I think I should have looked before you killed him. I think your economy was actually was pretty close, right? Or I think you were catching up to him. Yeah. See the thing with the torp launcher, right, is the moment it's spotted, if we can't keep pressure up, then the destroyer can just kill it, right? Like it just outranges it. Dude, every time recently I've gone to this spot, it's been so rough. You're putting so much faith in every person next to you. Look, we're all inflated here, alright? We're all inflated, all of us. Well, this feels crazy that he's doing that. That actually feels nuts. I feel like you definitely build up here. I don't know. I feel like you definitely run for the mechs rather than building in the bag. But I'm definitely the most inflated. All right, I'm on the leaderboard. Okay, I'm on the leaderboard. That's how inflated I am. Shit, I actually might not be on the leaderboard anymore. Hold on, I don't know. Yeah, I think what you're doing is definitely the way to do this for sure from this spot. Oh, I got booted off. We're good. Not on the leaderboard anymore. We're safe. Yeah, the sooner you get it, the sooner you get a fucking the income. Like, I think it's definitely better. That being said, I always like to build a lot of my economy in the back part because, well, I feel like a lot of bullshit happens up here. It's how it goes, man. And now my, like, yeah, somebody might just walk up and degun your entire base, yeah. You just don't lose, exactly. Exactly, just don't lose. Dude, look at Flash being the greediest fuck. He's just up here stealing your metal. Or... He's gonna get away with it, too. Okay, he briefly got away with it. No. This isn't too far forward, alright? This is called confidence, okay? This is confidence. It is kind of funny, the last 2 Rosetta games I've played, somebody has literally walked up and actually just fucking degunned the lab. Yeah, goodbye, Mr. Simrag. Yeah. They're doing the extra. I mean, you're scaling economy really hard right now, and just kind of like he's not really pressuring you. So no. I mean what I said. If he's not pressuring, it doesn't seem like a bad idea, right? And yes, knowing he has bots, which is unfortunately nowadays, if you see the guy against you is bots, in your tanks, well, you get to have a good time. Maybe one day that won't be. I hope we go back to that not being a thing, but unless you're Flash, maybe. Well, now you have Whistlers, and Whistlers are, well, they're not terrible. I've heard they're not bad. And like you're outscaling him pretty hard in mid. Like, he's not really... I mean, I guess because you went maximum greed at the start, right? Because he didn't really have a whole lot of units pressuring you. You just started scaling. Oh, God. Oh. That doesn't feel good. That doesn't feel good every time I see that happen. Unless I'm the one doing it, you know what? That doesn't feel good. That was like 30 pawns that just kind of... Well, I think he was building some of the... He's building some of the basic solars, right? Dude, I don't like this counter. Like you're going against a tank player. You build a heavy laser, they're just gonna have Artie and kill it. The heavy laser counters the Whistler, sure. It doesn't counter the Artie. I actually really don't. I don't like it. People say it's a counter, and I do not like it. Yeah, you're just outscaling him pretty hard. Like just straight up outscaling the man. I mean, this guy next to you is getting kind of pooped on. And this is where I would look at, like, you know, what the fuck? like something needs to maybe happen here because this guy is actually just dying. What in the fuck is he doing? What is this ball stream it? What is he doing? That's true. You can't really rotate very easily. Like, you're poking down Flash as the spin is pawn streaming into the tanks. Yeah. Look, you're just living life on the edge here, alright? Living life on the edge. Those are fiends in front of you. That's a little scary. Huh. I'm assuming, did you get a... Yeah, you got a tier 2, so... No, he's not AFK. He was just basically printing pawns for a while. I didn't see what happened to the rest of his lane, but he was just printing pawns. Well, that'll be good because you have a significantly better economy to throw into making fiends than he does. Oh man, if that dude self-deed those, oh, that would have popped so many Whistlers. That is hard to do though. I'll give him that. That is actually like kind of micro-intensive as individually self-deed fiends. It's kind of hard. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if there's really that much to say, right? Like you're scaling the guy you're against pretty hard. And yeah, Helicopter is just kind of having a bad time, but he's holding, so like he's holding. Like what is like this man's just giving units to ping. It's like 2 seconds, yeah. For the, I'm pretty sure it's 2 seconds for the Fiend self-deed. And it's like 1,000 damage. I don't actually know what the damage is. It's a lot. It's a lot of damage for that self-destruct. I'm assuming he's not pressuring now because he's got Fiends. And Fiends you can't really pressure with, right? Like, Fiends are an all or nothing unit. But now he has fucking Mausers coming out, so now he can actually start pressuring. Like, he's got a big Fiend blob here. I mean, we got 30 Fiends. That is kind of the hard part about yeah, you like when you get a Twitcher and you start making Fiends, is it's kind of hard to be pressuring with Fiends because you kind of can't poke them down. You just kind of either go or you don't go. But Mausers. Well, that's true. He might have been able to kill him, but, you know, he probably doesn't have the vision that we have, right? Dude, can you imagine if those Janices didn't get EMP'd? Spines would have felt that. Yeah, it's a little crazy not building anti-nuke on Rosetta. Like, this is the nuke map. Yeah, I mean, there's a case for he could have gone, but I might have done the same of like holding off on the pressure until I got my tier 2 up, and like he went a fusion, right? Or he started a fusion. Like, instead of the maybe win push, you go for the scaling and the more solid push, which I think isn't a terrible idea at all. Especially with fiends, man. Like fiends are good at getting in and breaking economy, but like they're very fragile and they're very easy to kill. You know what? That's the same. This is the same thing, just said 2 different ways, but they're very easy to kill. Like, he just reset this guy, kinda. I mean, Flash, I'm assuming, is gonna give him the fusion, but now he's got a fusion. He's got Mausers. At this point, by the way, this is what I've been starting to do, because like I think it was like MBT or something suggested it. These tier 1s, most of them I would start reclaiming for the metal, for sure. Like, you've got radar bots if you need vision, and like there's 1,000 metal and whistlers there, and the whistlers probably aren't going to have much of an impact at this point. Same with like the tier 1 arties. But you got flak tanks. You got flak tanks. Yeah, you like, at this point, I've really gone into that. I've started trying to do that every game now, where it's like, I've got tier 2 army out, I don't really need tier 1 anymore. You get full reclaim back. It's probably good to eat your tier 1s. Like, a lot of times I'll just go park it next to my commander and have my commander eat it all. Like, it's slow, but like it'll get the job done. Oh, that is messy. You're talking the Whistler? I could see a case for keeping Whistlers as anti-shuriken if you didn't have flak tanks. For sure. I could see a case for that. Because let me tell you, shurikens are not particularly good against a flak tank. not particularly good. But that's like that is a min-maxing thing for sure. That is a minor min-maxing of like, there's a decent amount of metal in your tier 1s usually. And they really do lose effectiveness pretty hard. Well, you don't even need to like, it's not even really APM eater to eat them, I don't think, right? Because you just unhotkey them. You take your commander, you hit E, and you hold Alt, and you drag over them, and you can eat all of the units. You can queue up all the units to get reclaimed. Like, you can do that with construction turrets, you can do it with anything, right? This man has no economy. Is he gonna go up and try and dig on your life? That's kind of sad. We've all had those moments, but that feels bad when that happens. You want your hero play. Kind of just. Yeah, it kind of is like just a little delivery service right to his doorstep. Yeah. I literally looked away for a second and your entire army died. I looked away I was like, what's your economy scaling like? And then all of your army is just gone. And I'm assuming that was Bulls just walking into Mausers. Yeah. Ooh. Did that miss? There you go. I was like, what the hell did he bomb? What's everybody else's? Oh my god, yeah, that guy's economy is huge. I mean, you outscaled the guy you were against, and like you teched up at a good time, and like we're still scaling economy. I mean, realistically, okay, you know what? Actually, the moment your fusion's done, I would be eating my solars to fund either the army or the AAFIS. Like, how much metal? I was like 1,200 metal there. Like, that's dude. There's almost an entire AAFIS in solars for sure. I would eat that. Does this just keep making units? Oh my god. This is so quiet for how many units are being shit out here, but yeah. Yeah, no, that and like maybe eating the tier 1s for like reclaim, but like, you know, that's pretty small stuff. That's pretty small stuff. You beat your lane, and that's what matters. I feel like you could probably be better off making other things than dragons, just because the dragon cost is so fucking high. Like, they are okay on defense. I'll say it. Defensively, they are somewhat okay, but I feel like you're better off making other things. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Maybe they're always bad, but it's like I hate them on anything offensive. They're just like not good. Just not good. Well, because a lot of it is like the gunships. You can make a bunch more of them for the cost of a dragon, and I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, that the flanking damage does apply to gunships like surrounding something. So, like, gunships, I feel like, are generally just better on defense. Yeah, they're so expensive. Especially when you're against an actual air player. They're so, like, you can just watch 5,000 metal just die in, like, 2 seconds. That sucks. Look, is this man teching? Hmm? Better not be. No, he's making units. There you go. That's better. Are they good in PvE? Because the fucking scavengers make fighters, okay? I don't even know if they're good in that. Maybe they are. That's, you know, maybe I'm wrong. I don't play that shit, but really? Okay. Maybe that is their use case. Their PvE. I think I played like a scavenger match and like 3 raptor matches, and that was it. Man, look, I'm so happy this man's not teching back. Is this man teching? Did he make units first? Oh god, I hate him. Oh, I hate him so much. That's RTS. That's RTS is a lot, right? Where it's like, not everybody's in the mood for the sweaty bullshit. not everybody's in the mood for it. It took some convincing to get my friends playing PvP matches. Let me tell you, it took some convincing. If anybody else, by the way, has another replay, this is currently the last one. I'm just saying. This is the last one. My god, you're a lasher enjoyer. Can you imagine making lashers? Well, Zombie is currently getting, he's currently getting fucked by the guy behind him. Though luckily, the guy he's against is also, well, he's struggling a little bit. What's linked to replays? You go to, why don't I just have this fucking open? You go to this, it's on the website, you search yourself and you find what replay you want to send in. There's like, you can just send me the link, either on Discord or Twitch. One or the other. Oh god. That's true, I could probably make a command. I made the replay command, I guess, and I just didn't put it in there. Hold on, you know what? 1 speed. My god, is everybody just making lashers and whistlers? Ugh. When is that shit getting nerfed, man? My god. Commands custom. Edit. There you go. Submit. That link, that is, oh shit, nope, that's fucked up. God damn it. There you go. Right? That should be good. That should be good. Dude, everybody's spamming. Look at this. This is an all welcome lobby for sure. This is an all welcome lobby. Oh my god, everybody's This is an all welcome lobby or a noob lobby, probably an all welcome one. And everybody is spamming whistlers. Just everybody. Oh, we got a 3v3. I already like that. Jada. Oh my god, these aren't Supreme Straight. It's so good. I'm so happy. You're all wonderful. Oh. The zombie would be in a lot of trouble if the guy he was against knew what he was doing. But luckily, he's making walls. Is there actually a... so we got an air player, we got a techer. Got an air player. Did he sell tier 2? Looks like he did. 2 techers. Yeah. It looked like he did. Yeah, I went and looked, and I see people upgrading mexes. This poor man is just kind of 1v... Well, I was going to say he's 1v3, but actually only one person's fighting him. Oh, God. Look, you know what? Holy shit. Jimmy, you know advanced solars exist. You're Cortex too. You get the good advanced solars. You get the OP ones. Or not OP. You get the better ones. Look how many basic solars. Are you going? You're going right into fusion? Oh my god, Jimmy. How have I seen 2 people today? 2 people today go from basic solar to fusion. How is that possible? I usually build wind on glitters. Yeah, I'll build like start out with solar and I'll go wind normally. I do see that. Yes, you are actually pushing back pretty hard. Oh my god, this man made an agitator. What world are we in? Are you? He's actually e-stalling. That's true. I'm not gonna go tell Ragna that he's wrong for going basic solars into fusion. I'm not gonna do that. But I did see him do that in a replay, and yes, I'm very confused, okay? Very confused. He's you know what? He's winning his lane pretty solidly. He's winning. Wait, is there... Oh my god, I didn't even see these ones, dude. What is this arty duel? Oh my god. Well, send it in. Either post it on... Either send me, like, you can message me on Twitch, Discord, or just post it in chat. One or the other. Any of them. I still can't believe I saw Ragnar do that. Can I just say that? That confused the fuck out of me. I do not understand what that man was doing. I mean, it worked, but... Or the 3 construction turret Aphis. Don't understand. Well, then they get to watch me be very impressed. They get to watch me be very impressed. Well, a lot of times people have said, just build walls against whistlers, and I don't think they realize that whistlers can shoot over them. And it's like, they don't shoot, like sometimes the walls will intercept, but yeah, this would be, I would be rubbing my hands together, very excited for the ambassadors that I would be getting ready to whip out here. Yeah. Of course. I'm gonna assume after you finish this fusion, you're gonna go tier 2 because we're like, you know, whoa, that was a holy shit, you're actually just killing. Maybe you don't go tier 2. Maybe you just see if you can commit. Except this man's got teammates. This man is just sitting here. Oh man. Oh, this guy left. I see. He's already started dying and he left. I see now. Ah, Sheldon's, yeah. How many basic solars do you have? You have so many. You have so many basic solars. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. I think he was going for the kill. He was hoping he could kill the brown-red guy. Looked like. Oh, there you go. Now you're in a weird moment because there is tier 2. You've got your tier 2. Unfortunately, your Cortex bots, and Cortex bots early on I feel like really do actually kind of struggle against like bulls and shit. Yeah, you do have a fusion here. At this point, like this is where like a little extra micro eating your like select your constructors. You hit E, Alt, and hold Alt, and you just drag and select all your basic solars. I would eat those things. There's a lot of them. Honestly, on solar maps where like I'm going solars, like basics into advanced. Once I get a few advanced out, I'll start eating the basics. Like they are really just metal storage. They are not good. Oh my god, bro, you're still just Jimmy! You have an Apis! You have a fusion. You have 2 fusions. You have 2 fusions. You don't need to be making more basic solar. Oh my god, what is this mace push? Jesus. This man just dead. Oh, he went for the greed Apis, I see. What? You have a tier 2 lab. Why are you printing why are you tick streaming maces? Yeah, once you get your first fusion, I feel like sumos are really good. They do seem a little energy intensive before you get the fusion, but I guess you can offset that with storage. But if you're not doing like EMP bots and shit to you know, like EMP the bulls, then yes, sumos I feel like are oh god. Sumos are I feel like are really good at fighting tanks. Oh, another one not supreme straight. Thank you, Rose. We're saved. Well, they're like it's like sumos not by themselves. Like sumos in front of your Sheldons are very good. Sumos are just good. You know what? I'll just actually say that. Sumos are just good. They're little mammoths. They're very good at just fighting shit. Oh my god, these ticks. I don't know if he'd be placing the LLTs against what he was fighting, right? Because he had tier 2s in front of him. I think LLTs are good against, like... Whoa, fuck did that? They're not bad against delaying, like, a tick stream or something, but... Oh. Man, Red got so lucky that guy in front of him left, so he just got a little extra economy. Yeah, you know what? Mammoths are not bad. They're just very expensive, but they're not bad. How many? Can I see how much? Yeah,
they're great, eh?
You got 2,000 metal in basic solars here. That definitely is one thing that probably is pretty solid things too. You don't want these solars anymore. You do not want them. Honestly, mammoths are really good. They're really good until the bigger tier 3s come out, I think. They are just very expensive. Yeah, that's a good point. All these mexes, the sooner you rebuild them, like, the better off you are. Especially because you're still on only like you're on a 2 fusion economy. Like that income would help quite a lot. Well, that's pretty micro intensive. Or you turn on the weird transport thing that I do not understand. I like have not even tried to understand. Is tier 1 solar not at the bottom? I thought it was the bottom. I legitimately thought it was the bottom. Also, at this point too, when I'm assuming, are you doing this? If you're doing this for res bots, like, yeah, like wait, what? Yeah, I don't know why you're doing that one, but res bots here, there's so much fucking metal and shit on the ground. Okay, that's true. I kind of forget constructors give you energy income yet. It does take 0 energy to make basic solars. Yeah. And you know what? You can use it. Making them to go into advanced solars doesn't feel terrible. It's just eating them the moment you get a few advanced solars. I feel like it's definitely the way. That makes sense. Yeah. It basically is. Just, ooh. I think mammoths do actually beat Thors. You just gotta try and ensure you're surrounding them, which you kind of did there. You actually kind of shredded that Thor. Yeah. You definitely don't want to be sitting on them. If I was in your position here, right, and I'm kind of like, this is happening to me, instead of pushing with the mammoths, I would have like lined them here and made res bots and just scaled the economy. Like I would have, basically, it's the backline's turn to do stuff, and it's going to be really hard for you to do stuff if your economy doesn't scale. But obviously you need something to not die, which, you know, a wall of mammoths is pretty good at not dying. Especially if you have some res bots. Oh my god. This is where a little more build power would help this map. Alright, a little more build power. That's a few too many labs. That's a bit much, alright? Spam is good, that's a bit much. Oh. Yeah. Mammoths are just solid. They're just solid units. We're getting into the point in the game, though, where, like, you need a lot of mammoths to counter the shit you're fighting. Yeah. Well, that's kind of why I like sumos, is they're literally just kind of slightly cheaper, a lot cheaper, slightly faster mammoths. The beefy. How long is this replay? Let's go to the lobby button and let's just look right there. I honestly don't know. I mean, I guess you're pushing behind a teammate, but, oh man, that one dude just degun 2 jugs. I'm telling you, every now and again, hell game, totally fine. Every day, I think would kill me. I would just be scaling, for sure. At this point, I would just be scaling. The res bots just going around eating shit, you're good. Like, mammoths are good, and I would be scaling. You're second. Oh, 32 more than I could handle. Wait, were you in this, Seb? Just tell backliner direct. Are any of them even there yet? Kinda. Like this guy's almost there, but. Wait, Biker's in this lobby? Why is he in this? Why is he 24 to get? Yeah, you're close to getting like the rag level of rag, but of energy, but. How long does a game have to be to qualify as a hell game? I think, you know, around an hour is pretty. Usually, no, you know what? Once the spam is coming out, like you got people plopping down like 4 labs. That got like it's usually around. That's usually around an hour. Actually, you know what? 30 minutes, you think? Yeah, but Dylan, people just want to make big mechs and cool Thors. All right, look at that. Look at that. Ragnarok would stop this from happening. Look at that Lich. That was cool. You don't get this stuff. Is there a guy? I don't even know if there's a guy going nukes. Wait, no, there was. We saw nukes. Where are you, nuke guy? There you go. There's always one. Yeah, behemoths are cooler, except then you're waiting. You're gonna cross the hell game like limit because you're waiting for them to walk. Fucking Jesus. This is another one that I would be like the air player, and if you're scouting, you probably could kill everybody with a good bomb. He did, which is why it's really important when you're sending jugs in. Oh God, classic Y. What are you doing? Better be like 14 minutes. 11 minutes, beautiful. Sigh of relief. Sigh of relief. But if you're sending your jugs in, I don't think you ever want to send them in without spam. Unless you have like a good spread on them. Even then, I would say you would want spam. Man, that's gonna be some time. Did that even hit anything? Actually, yeah, that could hit. Well, you may find this is Jimmy's base with bubbles. Wait, is there another Ragnarok? Am I blind? Probably am blind. There's a lot of icons. Bro, I am legitimately. I'm looking for this other one. Go find Waldo. Like, where the fuck is the other Ragnarok? Oh my God. We're good. I found it. I found it. We got there. This man's trying to go for bombing run. Thank God. Thank God. That not. Look, at least they're building them. Look. Wait. Was he relying on his teammate to build them? Because the. Where's your build power, bro? What are you doing? Oh man. Dude, look at this army that red built on 2 aphises. Like, poor man. Yeah, I agree. No, I agree. Like, I think the wall cannon or air is the two pretty solid end conditions, right? A lot of times, like you can probably make a jug or throw a wall up to a point to like just run them over, but yeah, it's yellows. It's yellows. No, please, not again. Yeah, you flew over the when you did that bombing run, you flew over this, the 21, not 21. What the fuck? Is that actually 21? No. You flew over a bunch of flak tanks. But if we look on this side, it doesn't actually. Yeah, that commander's just waiting. It doesn't actually look like there's any flak on this side, except like there's some in the back, but. With almost no flak here and a good bombing run, you probably could end the game. It's hard though. Right, Rose is making it easy, but Rose has got a lot of air experience. All right. It is hard to micro that. Well, honestly, there's actually way more anti-air than I expected. You think I should do all from the POV of the submitter? But what if their POV is this, where they're just staring at their economy? What if that's their POV? Fuck the replay. Yeah, yeah. Look, where is Jimmy looking? Oh, it's crooked. You're gonna make me look at this man's crooked camera? Oh. Oh god. Why is Purple building a Calamity in his base? Look at this, Lotus. He's staring at his economy. Oh my god. Look at me. He is. Yeah, Jimmy, do you play like this, or is this the replay trolling you? We need to know. Are you a crooked player? That's a good point. You know what, Rotus? You're not actually wrong. That is a good point. You say no way he plays like this, but Spring TV literally plays like this. He plays the game like this, at this angle. They exist. They walk among us, alright? That's a good point. You know what? I kind of agree. I should have looked at you early game. Now that I'm thinking about it, like looking at your perspective would be helpful. Yeah, yeah. I'm assuming you do. We're looking at you towards the end part of the game, where you're kind of like you're in the SimCity mode because your part of the game is over, kind of. Well, not over, but it's the backliner's term. But then I would miss. Did he built this Calamity in the only place the fucking mountain belongs in? He built that in the perfect spot to basically be unable to shoot it in a useful. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, that doesn't feel good when that happens. I can comfortably say that does not feel good. Is this on fire at will? No, why is he targeting like ticks? Wait, no, he's. Oh my god, this man is like spazzing out with this. Where are you looking? There you go. Wait, there's another mountain. This guy actually somehow found the worst spot on this map to build a Calamity. That is actually kind of impressive. That is legitimately maybe the worst spot, outside of being in the cliffs. Huh. I like the solution to build power. I like the solution to build power for your gantry when you're making a behemoth. This feels like a behemoth game, except they have the D-Gun Maniac over there. Yeah, outside of like the one moment where he seemed a little focused on your economy, you are zooming out a lot, which is good, which is important. A lot of people make that mistake. A lot of people, the cameras I have seen. That mountain, man. They're just hard zoomed in on their economy. And apparently you're not a tilted game enjoyer, which, you know, the replay is trolling you. Oh my god. You were like sniffing your commander there. You were so close. What the hell? Oh man. But Lotus, we're missing out on so much. We're missing so much on Jugs dying. There's calamities shooting Jugs. Oh my god. What is wrong? Are those vanguards on that rock? Were those vanguards getting blasted by that calamity? Well. Left to right? Oh god. Man, what does this map look like left to right? This feels wrong. This actually just feels wrong. Oh, I don't like it. No. Nope. Well, this calamity doesn't work. What if I build the Ragnarok 20 feet to the left? That's true. If you're used to it, it's fine. Oh my god. Dude, can you imagine if there was like one commander right here? One commander right here to go D-Guns and Thors. One commander, one hero commander. No! He's lining them up for you and everything. No! No, Jimmy. Oh, God! Mildly unfortunate. It is right there. Staring as the line of Thors. Just slowly don't kill it. Oh, God. Dude, that behemoth is being focused down by both fucking calamity. That's ridiculous. Well, behemoths aren't particularly bad at like a situation like this because they are really hard to kill. It is their movement speed that kills them, and a lot of the time, if they don't have spam around them, they kind of just get D-gunned. They 1v1 everything that doesn't kite and fuck them to death, right? Like their DPS is pretty good. Their damage is pretty good. They're very tanky. It really is just a lot of times they get D-gunned and just die because they're so slow. Or in this case, behemoths are getting focused down by multiple ball cannons, and it's like... How does this even end? Is there going to be just an air player, I'm assuming, doing something at some point? Or maybe a guy makes it at the big line of Thors. Jugs do outrun... Yeah, Jugs can kite fuck a behemoth. They can absolutely kite the behemoth to death. It's just, you know... If they just sit and fight the behemoth, they will lose. It's ridiculous, yeah. That's literally the one thing they can kite. They can absolutely kite a behemoth. And it'll be slow, you know, it's not gonna be quick. Oh, shit is just popping off. Look, at this point, you are a spectator. You are a spectator. Well, there's so many bubbles and everything. I don't see any way a lull cannon ends this game, right? There's just too many bubbles unless you get multiple. I think it's just gonna be the Jugs pushing down left side. Maybe. Or Jugs and Titans, right? Yeah. Honestly, units are just better than turrets, but, like... Oh, don't self-D the Titan. Don't do that. Oh my god. Titans do not, by the way. They do not have as big a boom as Jugs when you self-D them, so it's like... You could be denying reclaim. At this point, it probably doesn't matter. Yeah, making units, in fact, is better than not making units. You're not wrong. That is actually OP. Making turrets maybe ends the game if it's specifically one of two turrets. Yes. At this point, probably no, unless you make many of them. This man's gonna win. Oh my god. Oh god. Isn't it me? No, that's not me. Is this me? No. Demo player. Oh, no, it's them. Okay. Oh, God. Look, that man had the right idea. Make planes, try and end the game. That's good. Execution, maybe a little word. Oh, God. Is this still... Wait, how long was this? 12 minutes? Oh, God. We're so close to freedom from glitters. We're so close. This man has so many Thors. Does he still only have 2 Aphuses? Oh, my God. You think he's having a fun time? Think he's having a good time? I don't think he's having a good time. It does appear to be over, yes. Like the game literally is gonna go another 3 minutes. So at this point we're like, you know, I'm assuming the Thor push just ends the game. But Biker just made units, and I'm pretty sure he's just gonna win the game. Look. I can't be here for like 40 hours watching replays, okay? If it comes down to it. If it comes down to it, maybe. Look, I don't know. I don't know how often this is a thing that will happen, alright? What about my mental, alright? You know, how many 2-hour Hell games can I watch before I lose my... God, can you imagine, really, just making unit? Granted, I really wish he would spread these out. My God, it's killing me. Just spread them out, man. Just, oh my God, he's just blobbing Thors. Biker, please. There you go. Made units, won the game. Oh my God. This is over. You know what? I'm gonna hit the... I would say just the only thing that I could really talk about is the early economy stuff, which, you know, like eating your basic solars. Advanced solars are pretty good if you're Cortex. They're actually pretty good. They're pretty good when you're Armada, but like, you know, Cortex is a little better. You know, did I say reclaiming them? I don't know if I did. I'm losing my mind. Reclaiming your basic solars, very good. At a certain point, and especially on glitters like that, holding and just mashing the Aphis button and scaling your economy so you can actually make more stuff is probably pretty good. It's probably the right call. As long as your backline's coming online, all right? Your backline needs to do shit so you can scale if the game looks like it's going to turn into that. Man, it's going to be so nice going to glitters. Like, as like a break from straight. So nice. 28 minutes. It is 28 minutes, and he's actually asking for help, okay? And no, I will say this, when you do this start, you do not want an air lab. You do not want an air lab start. Unless you're specifically, like, you're trying to do, like, some early shit, right? You're trying to do some, like, early transports to the islands to, like, you know, grab the mexes, or like you're sending a constructor to grab them. I don't even know if it's troll. I think there are moments where it is like genuinely it is probably okay to start an air lab. Generally, no. You want to start a bot lab. You say OP, but I feel like the bot lab start is definitely a little more consistent. And yes, that is one of the cases where like I think it is okay to start it, like going for the transport for your C players so they can get to the island, or you do the early constructor and fighter to go grab the islands yourself. I think either one of those is like a good reason to do it. Booger Sugar. Wow, that is the name. You're not wrong. Look, I'm already happy. Look how much wind. Is he doing? Wait, I didn't even look. Was he doing the Platis thing? Yeah, he's doing the Platis thing. Yeah. That's fair. That is a reason. You know what? That is a reason to do that. It is funny. It is funny that every time I see people do it, it is very funny. I think it's literally, dude. Like the 4 transports that you capture it. The 4 transports that Platis did that one game and took like 2 constructors from a guy and 2 construction turrets. Oh, by the way, you can capture them while they're still being held. Yeah. Like while the transport's holding them, you can capture. You don't have to actually drop them.
Too bad you can't capture using the NG.
Yeah, you have to use your commander, or apparently you can use decoy commanders, I was told, which that seems like. Well, if it's me, like shurikens are your early impacts. Is there a point to that besides troll? Well, you're getting 2 free constructors, and you're denying frontliners constructors. Like, yeah, it's kind of cheesy and memey, but it's also it's not terrible. I don't think it's horrible. And at this point, yeah, like, you know, you getting some early fighters is probably good. Getting like shurikens is good. You know, did you know you can EMP a commander? I didn't actually know you can EMP commander. Who
Yes.
won the hell game? Apparently red team. Apparently red team is what I was told. We did not watch the end of it because chat voted to fuck that game. Which is fair. It's definitely fair. I keep trying to tell you like what I would do in this spot, and it really is making sure fighter wall. At tier 1, you don't need many, like especially at this point in the game, right? Like we're 8 minutes in, like you don't need many, like 10, 15 fighters. That's probably okay. Yeah, you could, you know what? You could do bombing runs too. That's fair. As long as you just keep scaling economy. I would not stop scaling economy as the air player. I've made that mistake. I've seen others make that mistake where like the moment you get your tier 2, you should be making fighters and scaling. And, you know. Early on, it kind of feels like that, yeah, when you're the air player. When you're the air player, a lot of your role early on is like you can do the early bombing runs and sometimes they'll be pretty good. But like your impact is kind of not really felt as big, I feel like, until later on, unless you get some real value low economy bombing runs. This is also risky as fuck. I will say this is risky as fuck. You're definitely gonna get away with it because yeah, their air player. Don't do this as an air player ever. Don't go tier 2 like this until you have like a solid fighter wall. Even then, there's not really a reason. Yeah, scouting is really good. Sending your fighter wall in with your bombing run is really risky because now you have basically nothing at home to cover. And if they stop it, if they have an actual air player, like you could end up just getting shit on. But again, this guy, he does not know how to. He seems like a new air player. He doesn't know what he's doing. You're gonna get away with it. Baron, I am so happy that you rated the game where I'm actually trying to help somebody versus the hell game that we were just forced to watch of MBT and Fruit trolling their entire team. My God. Thank you, Baron. Good timing. We're watching Hunted, or he's metas, is who he's asking for help as an air player. So I'm trying. At least this man's asking for help. All right, he's asking for help. That's true. You know what? Literally, most of them were pretty okay. Most of them were good. Fruits was literally him and MBT trolling. Yeah, that's true, Skag. Imagine. Can you imagine? Can you imagine playing air? Like, your scaling still seems pretty good, like, for what you're doing. You actually have fighters, which seems good. We did see the beamer, the beamer drop. Nah, I wouldn't say you blow your commander from here. Like, yeah, it is kind of chilling, but like, it's just build power at this point, right? Like, you're saving it more often than not when you're playing Supreme straight. Like, you're saving your commander for like D-gun later. I would think, in my position, looking at front dying like this, outside of like shurikens would be huge here, right? There's not really anything that's gonna shoot them down, and like they could shut down this entire push probably before it actually happened. They probably could have saved this guy. Like, early shurikens, very strong. And I kind of feel like after your Aphis is done, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, after your Aphis is done, doing some scouting runs to determine, like, maybe if you see that this man has built 4 fighters and literally nothing else, you could probably get away with some bombing runs. Yeah, I agree with what Skag is saying. Like, the 20 early shurikens should just be made, like, every game. Like, they're just too good to shut down pushes. Especially when you have an air player like this who's got 4 fighters in a dream. Like, like, I think from my personal experience, when you get your first Aphis done, you do the scouting run, and like, you'll see, like, if you see like a shit ton of anti-air, you see like a fighter wall. I wouldn't, if you're gonna do something, like the Marauder push on 1 Aphis is pretty strong, right? Yeah, I mean, if you actually scout and you see, there's not really a whole lot of anti-air. Like, there's 4 fighters. A solid bombing run could fuck these people. Yeah, on one Aphis? Absolutely, dude. On 1 Aphis, you could absolutely slap a gantry down and just make Marauders. And if you own a C, shit, you don't own either C, never mind. Maybe trying to help one of the Cs. I mean, even then, the Marauders may be still good. But, I feel like on Supreme Straight, a lot of times, as the air player, you do become just the second techer. Like, you have the economy. You don't have to just smash your face into air if it's not having an impact. Yeah, they are very cheap. And realistically, you may not, you guys don't own the C here, but 19 Marauders could still probably do insane damage. And they probably will do insane damage because this man is very out of position. And I think that's what I would do if I was the air player here. If you're not scouting and seeing that you could bomb, trying like a Marauder push with one Aphis is pretty comfortable. Like, you can always, like, if you don't just outright win with it, you can always eat the gantry and just make another Aphis. Like, just keep scaling after you make the Marauders. Look at Yenvin's trying to be a hero. That's what Red did, right? No, he did two Aphis Marauder, but one Aphis is like. I feel like you kind of did the right thing with what you had to do, right? You scaled, and you have fighters to counter their air player who does not currently exist. I feel like you did the right thing. More scouting probably, like every now and again, like. What the fuck are they called? The the finches, right? Like 10 finches on just like a line drag movement command, and you can just see shit. And you could probably make a pretty good case that you could have probably killed everybody with some bombs. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I didn't even see. Did you do the set target command with the Lich, or did you just attack command it? Yeah, it's not. Yeah, so scouting. You know what? That's a big one. I'll say it right now. That is a big one. That there's not a whole lot of that going on. Scouting is very important. I don't know, like a good timing that you should be sending in the scouts because I think it's also game dependent. But like every now and again, just making like 10 finches and throwing them in. Yeah, yeah. Sage Skag wouldn't get mental damage. That feels wrong. Okay, I think I can comfortably say that that is wrong. Yeah. Oh yeah. You haven't been making tumbleweeds. See, this is the trolling that I enjoy. Right? I enjoy making tumbleweeds are great. They're fun. MBT making 40 aphises, no units, for 60 minutes. It was less fun. Very much so less fun. That flagship did not give a shit to that Lich's bomb. Not even look at that thing. I barely even noticed it. Honestly, in Choice has pointed this out a lot, and I kind of agree with it. Like, a lot of times making tier 1 bombers instead of making tier 2, like you can just make a lot more of them, and if there's really not a lot of AAA, you probably could get away with killing everybody here. Like, these Liches are pretty expensive, right? Is that a fusion on the Geospot? Wait, this Geospot we talking here? On that one. I think so. I mean, just fucking pops. Oh, it's approved, yeah. This is smart, you know. If you're in this spot, you lose this C, you should get rid of that fucking Geo, man. See, at this point now, you realize you have complete air control. Oh, I forgot to look. Oh god. Well, you hope your backline has economy in Turtles the Beach, kinda, or your C player has economy and like makes subs. But at this point, it's kind of too late. Or you have an air player that is hopefully Armada and has EMP bombers. Yeah, tier 3s probably. I mean, Karganeths probably could deal with it. Shivas suck dick. Do not build Shivas. Yeah, mines are good.
Yeehaw.
Look, I could be very wrong about the. Nice. I could be very wrong about Shivas, but fuck it, Shivas. Yeah. If you see no air screen, just make fucking. If you're not making tier 1 bomb, make tier 2 bombers. Just fly around bombing shit. Also, I'm gonna tell you right now, this blew my mind with these fucking Liches. The set target button. When you're using them, they can do a flyby. They won't do the little bombing run where they you see they're like doing this little arc thing. They won't do that. You can literally just do like a flyby with them. It's very good. It's very, very good. And I'm pretty sure it's only the Lich that does that, actually. I've never seen anybody do that with normal bombers. But